Alright, let's not hesitate. I want to get into this next story mission because it's the stories surrounding the past, the fall or whatever they call it. I can't remember what they call it. The apocalypse, the rise of the machines is really freaking interesting. I want to know what Zero Dawn is. What this Sobek, Hue, all that stuff is really interesting now. The kind of plot surrounding like the political landscape of the current world with these I can't remember what they're called, the Sun people, the Kaja, is that the Kaja or whoever? And then like all that crap is alright. It's not particularly interesting. It's not boring, but it's just not gripping me the same way the mystery surrounding the past is. Is what I really want to find, hopefully that's what we're carrying on with now.
We can't even keep our Sun King safe. How do we expect to win a war?
I'll come back later. That woman said to meet her at a green tent down in the camp. Might be worth a visit.
You talking about the quest that we did? This one? Or no, this one. We did both quests. So I don't know what you're talking about. So that's why we should have done it yesterday, not jump, miss, and fall all the way down. Alright. Do it.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora Huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. Malfunction. Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. So by now,
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
It sounds like that one character from like Looney Tunes. Can't remember who it is though. He's like a sad butler looking Porky Pig, maybe? No. I don't remember. He just reminds you of someone from Looney Tunes.
Please proceed into viewing room
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating. Waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris.
Everybody a clone? Wondering if everybody's a clone. Humanity did die, and then they were like
Doesn't make sense.
copied
Life on Earth
after
didn't
they were all
cease to
gone.
exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it. Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
Alright, sir.
happen.
All right.
She's coming
new
for us.
plan.
Down.
Good. We're too close to let tribal primitives stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
Stuff. And possibly things.
Now this thing is
I'm
dangerous.
sure you now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Oops.
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start.
Is Hades one of them?
We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty
Yeah,
of a
Hades.
fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the Archive of Knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Alert. Medical wing inaccessible.
Ooh. Anything else here? It's a Weeple over here, though. Huh. That's the Kojima Productions logo. I just realized with the actual, I haven't got pictures. When I picked them up, I guess maybe were they the shackles that Redus wears? Sam, whatever his name was. That's pretty cool because that game's on the same engine. It's the one Kojima decided to use for Death Stranding. That was a really cool game.
Intruder! Get her!
Looks like we're
Whatever you
introduced.
do, don't die now.
The rightful target!
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Power's down.
Dr.
Is
Soubet
there another
and
route?
Christina
I've done this
Soubet?
before.
Yes.
Just be my focus.
I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended...
So everybody that started the world again are recreations of people that were part of the project? Sounds like.
I'd have to ditch something.
Okay. Can I take these power cells?
Another one of these. There's a part.
Hey, I'm
Maybe
done with
there's a
Brett's
storage
incompetence,
area nearby.
okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Up, left, down, right.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
Open this one. I wonder why the game's called Horizon. Wonder if we'll find that out.
Found one. Looks intact. That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
Ah. Down, right, up. Up, left, down, right. Oh, it's upside down. Hold on. Okay, so it would actually be down. Okay. That's the correct way up. And this one wants to be up, I think. That one wants to be pointing to the right, and that one wants to be pointing down.
That did it. Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
How are they getting there?
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Just three of them?
We're under attack. I'm looking right at her. Don't have eyes on him.
I need this.
Oh, hello. Time for you and you. Oh, hello.
That's the last of them.
HVAC structural failure. Repeat.
Or not. for a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Up the gun, Aloy. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function
Evening,
that Gaia will
Thea.
use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulations, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical at places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people? I've seen these shapes before. In cauldrons.
But of course, the birthing places of Gaia's machines.
Nothing. Are you gonna have it under the stairs and not put anything there for me? Or at least put a shard. We pick up. Just one, that's fine.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Oh boy.
Keep looking.
More eclipse.
Careful now.
Bullshit. You should have seen that one coming, but still, bullshit.
Welcome to Apollo. The collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. And let us begin.
You having fun with that, Thea? I just realised, is that actually showing up on the, I don't think it is, because it's underneath, huh? Yeah, whoops. I think I did all the things you redeemed. You redeemed everything. I noticed.
Still sniffing around.
Oh shit.
Over here, it's her!
Why didn't I get the death from oh shit. Excuse me?
You cannot escape our grasp.
Oh shit.
That's the last of them. Alone once more.
In what should have been a cable.
Well, my first one still works, but I'm using the red one, but only because I wanted the red one. Not because my white one's broken. My white one still works. Wherever it is. Someone?
corners. Look around. See if anything is left.
Haven't had any issues with it yet. I probably use this one more than the white one now, though, I think. Released a proper red one? Not yet, they haven't. Not officially. This cosmic red, or whatever we want to call it, is still the only official one.
Full already.
Oh, I should use potions. Shit. Damn it. Room's huge. I feel like I'm missing something in here. Releasing next month? When did they announce that? Also, you said released, not releasing. But technically I was right. That's the...
I can't spare the weight.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces.
I don't know, I googled PS5 Red Controller, I still only seeing this one.
Planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory.
Baby blue, this red, that purple, then black and white.
And other nations.
Don't see anything about any other red ones.
On this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled. But to what end? My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth. And my one redeeming act, if any, was to delay that extinction by days or weeks, by throwing more death at it. It is my hope that there will be no need for men like me in the world to come. If you are one of the people of that future world listening to this message, please know that I am sorry.
Oh, the baby blue.
And that I wish you well, sincerely.
Baby blue plates look pretty good, but I'm not really sold on the controller.
To Hades.
I got
Zero
the...
Dawn's Extinction Failsafe Protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what the... what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. Spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do. Which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. You get the idea.
The Hades went rogue.
Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one. Blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Yeah,
Okay,
and then this
so
is the red one as part of that
that's the
trio.
original purpose of Hades.
There's
Why
the
does it
blue,
want
the
to be
red, and the
extinct?
purple.
We need more data.
I bought
How does it
the
end up in the wreckage of a pharaoh titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
I bought the matching. I have red plates at the moment on my PS5, like custom ones from back in the day. But I did buy the plates that match this color. Am I good? Yeah, I'm fine. I was just trying to figure out what's going on in this story.
Looks like the only way onwards. Are these what I think they are?
Artificial wombs. Machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
Okay, I need to click that. Or do we? They're giving me a bunch of story in here. I'm trying to just like
Got too much
piece it all
already.
together in my head.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable.
I'm not saying anything useful right now.
Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors, to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
I just nod and pretend I knew what the fuck that guy was talking about.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Is there going to be another power cell in this mission? Yeah, I saw that. Probably come out in like 10 years.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Aw. We recorded over the end. Yeah. So they announced the new saga or whatever for Witcher, but I mean they announced Cyberpunk. How long did it take Cyberpunk from announcement to reality? Especially the announcement was the same sort of thing, it was just a picture. And then Cyberpunk needed another year on top of that before it was even functional, really.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is, give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
Looking at when was Cyberpunk announced? It was announced in May 2012. And it came out when? 2020. December, so almost 8 years. You're gonna be waiting for that for a while. Maybe in that time I'll actually get to Witcher 3. Yeah, but I mean, and Cyberpunk was rushed. I mean, look at the state it came out in. No way they're gonna want that to happen to Switch, otherwise they're completely screwed. Wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't even come out on next gen, to be honest.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Yeah, Cyberpunk was announced when 360 was still the 360 PS3 was still the latest systems.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Excuse me? That was just fucking rude.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind.
You could reset if you went down to the next one down,
As sure
Aloy.
as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. It grew when High Priest Bahavas went missing. And when the true Sun King Itamen was snatched away. It not only grew, but multiplied. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Meant to eliminate High Priest Bahavas. Meant to snatch Itamen away. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Okay. Psycho.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then open this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place. Exactly where it belongs.
Okay, dude.
The beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication...
You try and blame me for slaughtering me. Okay. Okay, bro.
You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile. So you see...
He did break my focus?
I did not hesitate.
Was that...
The knife has already been twisted.
Was that where we downloaded the files to? Oh, great.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day, soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turon ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
I have nothing.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it.
Strength against it. Alright, I'm gonna smack this thing. Come on, bro.
That makes a mess. He's on the way. That did it. One more pillar and that platform will come down.
Oh shit.
I wasn't built to take a behemoth's charge either. It's down.
Oh, come on. Oh yeah, I'm gonna come out the smoke like a badass.
Hey! Guess who got our weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Those components on the sides of its head, they've got something to do with its lift attacks.
Oh shit.
That canister on its belly. Looks important. Freeze canister on its hips. Cryo arrows should set it off.
Valve cars. Or you bomb it. Wait, out of my focus. Ah. Oh.
Machine carcasses. They might have parts.
You dead. Look on his face, priceless. Stick an arrow in his face right now.
Shadows, kill her.
I'll take those out too, see if I give a shit.
Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
How could it have taken him? Silence got friendly robots too? Oh shit. Huh. Hey, at least he actually did something. Finally. Made him count when it mattered. Okay, oh, that's a hair.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you sounds. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the sun ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus.
That Taskmaster from
the
Marvel.
underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans, though of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse, not that you knew the man who killed who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Carja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
Ooh, skill points. What do we want? What do we want? Oh, make for a good disguise. Okay, I should probably wear that then. Put on. Do I not have? Throw that in there. Fuck it. Don't see any new side quests or anything. Oops. Why can't I fast travel to? I can fast travel there. Travel there. 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 Not there. Not there. I guess it probably wants to go through this gate then.
That smell. Trains on fire. The embrace. The sentinels had time to run the track.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, why didn't they shoot? Hello? Oh, bullshit, I dodged that.
You can see them. They can't see you. Lenore, stand here. Anything to protect the embrace. The gates couldn't hold. This is Hades' future. Metal. Ash.
Going the wrong way. Perfect. We have to go into this shit.
I can get out of this.
A Deathbringer? Yeah, that's what I wanted. Yep. When I jump into the water, way too vulnerable in here. Want that gun, that's what we want. Ah! Should I even be fighting these things? Maybe not. Okay, let's just go. I also said this would be a good disguise, so I don't think it's working. Maybe I should have put the other outfit back on.
Here they come. Another battle. Another defeat. The eclipse smashed through.
Yeah, they knew exactly what I was, huh? Alright, what the hell are corruptors weak to? Because these things are fucking me up. Fire, okay. Burn them. That's what we're gonna do.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
I dare someone else to come over that ridge. Oh, wait, someone going up behind me? Shit, they might be. Fucking road. You medicinal? Yeah.
Can't be too prepared.
That's... Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah. Why not? Is that what's making that noise up there? Shit. I'm just gonna put this other outfit back on because the only reason I was wearing this is a good disguise, but I don't seem to be doing much for me, so screw it.
More Eclipse. It's a corrupted thunder trial ring.
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy!
For the
For our
goddess!
mother!
Varl.
Incoming!
And Sona. They're still alive.
May the goddess remember!
Is that all the people? Oh shit. Please don't poop on me.
Faith is then forsaken. Die!
Destroy it!
Hopefully we got a checkpoint there. I really hope we did. If not, I think we quick saved it at the bottom. Okay, cool.
The corruption will not take hold!
You absolute fuck.
Back to the tainted earth, demon! Back to the tainted earth! May the goddess remember!
Strike it down!
The corruption will not take hold!
Where'd the other one fall?
Bring down the demon!
I want to know where the other one is. It's down there. Well, this isn't what I thought it was, but that'll work too.
For now.
I thought we would die.
This'll do.
How did it come to this? How will we survive?
Aloy, your deeds reenact the old stories. Another metal devil struck down upon the slopes. If you hadn't returned, the tribe would have been lost. You saved the tribe. did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
I need to go inside the mountain.
The matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure, but I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
I'm inside the mountain again. Okay, where's the power cell? I missed. Go anywhere? Oh. Oh hell yeah, we found it.
Another power cell. I only need one more to get to that ancient armor I found.
We want that ancient armor, alright. The thing's supposed to be amazing. After we'll get that, we'll probably go do Frozen Wilds.
Aloy! Whoa, you've returned.
Teb?
What up, Ted? Where's Ted?
Aloy, you've come back. The Seeker has returned. Come,
Oh,
speak to us.
where was Ted? I want to talk to Ted.
Foolish woman, you welcome a curse. Come, Seeker, we have much to discuss. Her very presence here is a blasphemy.
It's Aloy!
So it is.
Aloy, you've returned.
I forgot. It's just...
Which one was Tab? You? Oh?
I knew you would survive.
Oh.
I'm glad to see you.
Your injuries. Are they serious?
A gash or two. Nothing I couldn't sew back together with a needle and thread.
Guess being a stitcher came in handy in combat after all, huh?
Yes, I suppose it did.
He'll be alright, hopefully.
So, you have finally returned. She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege. How was this done? By the will of All-Mother.
No. Fuck that.
Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
Lansra, it's over. It's time to step aside. I'm not gonna hurt you. If there's anything I've learned since the Proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you.
Yeah. Basically just said, you're not worth my time, bitch.
Finally.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
That screenshot get the... Yeah, it did. I hate the way PlayStation does that. The screenshot has the little thing in the top right from the last picture. That would have been a sick-ass picture. I suppose I might better crop it down.
I have a more suitable...
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
Hello?
So this is Eleuthia.
Acted idol of an infant smelling. Huh.
This is where I was born.
Another Death Stranding Easter egg.
So this was it.
Where you were born.
But why?
But why? Because Gaia wanted you to come and stop Hades, or probably.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother!
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time.
Okay, chill.
These look like cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors, they took care of them.
There was no one else.
It looks so creepy in there without any lights on.
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Except yours.
Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
choice but to release you. But
they left?
why? There is no food here anymore.
But there's food
Broken or
out there?
put on.
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go!
I don't know.
Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here and sleep and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave and you will learn.
I guess it's kind of similar to like Fallout's premise. Except those were existing people coming out after the bombs dropped versus an entire humankind being rebooted.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then.
Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run and jump and go off steam.
They were trapped here. Their whole lives.
In plain view of luxurious space.
What went wrong? Why couldn't they access the other areas?
Unknown. But you won't have that.
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
It wouldn't open for them.
For identiscan. Genetic
Of course they
identity
hated it.
confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
So, what was this place exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So
Meh.
much promise. Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day.
I think her name's Samina.
First day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction.
Hello.
Child. My name is Samina.
Alright, we've got to stop scanning those things. Wait,
Hello, child.
they're not actually unique things, are they?
My name is Samina.
They're popping up on my...
Hello, child.
No. But they do show up on the HUD as new scannables.
Today is a big day.
That's really dumb.
First day of school. There's so much for you to learn.
Hello, child.
Promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Apollo offline.
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. What we might have achieved had we not been denied it.
Maybe there's a way to fix it.
Priority
It's not why I
for
came
Dr. Sobek.
Of course.
Please scan message.
What's the whole of human knowledge?
That sounds important.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a great deal.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. What if... Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the Bitter Climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Eleuthia 9. Grade 1 access unsealed.
Wait, did I want to go down? Nope, I think I want to go up.
This is going to be interesting.
Ah, he's back at the top. My waist didn't load in.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive. The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy! That she may forge the path for others to follow.
Just as all mothers perform the Metal King, her anointed will cleanse the land of corruption.
Our fallen tribespeople call up.
I want to just kill a certain amount of things from this or something, I think, but
She went into All Mother Mountain and was anointed by the goddess herself.
Just as All Mother struck down the Metal King.
just looking up real quick where the other
land of corruption.
cell is.
They say she came from the mountain, that the mountain was her mother.
Ruins of Gaia Prime. Is that where we're going now? Maybe? Yeah, looks like it. Cool. This was the... Yes, this was the area we couldn't... Oh, not that fast show. Okay, happy game. We ended up there, we had a cutscene with that Stormbird and everything. It's still not fast travel? Let me out? Already been here.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More
Oops.
corrupted.
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
Oh shit. Well, that's a lot of pissed off animals. Come on. Okay. Should have probably hit up a merchant, huh? Oh well.
I'll tuck that away.
Ah.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
What medicinal? Is that medicinal? Is medicinal? Medicinal floating flower, hell yeah. Man, I just realized we've been playing for what? 2 hours, and we have just had like a shitload of just like story just dumped on us with not a whole lot of gameplay.
And one of these.
This is where I was supposed to come up and fight the Stormbird, but I already killed it, so it's not here.
sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Don't look down. Don't look down. Damn it.
Was that in response to me actually moving the camera? Because that's hilarious. Yeah, this ladder wasn't here before, I don't think. It was stopping me from getting up the final piece.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key.
Really?
A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Real quick, where's this last? Okay, way out.
Mind your footing.
Mind the gap. Holy shit. You hit a number on this place, huh? Wait. That it? No, I don't think it would be. Where the hell is this area? Wait, is this it? Yeah, it is. Sweet.
This should be the last power cell I need to get to that ancient armor I found.
That was not at all what... Yeah, they were talking about me coming down that zip line. I can get it earlier than that. Shit. Do that after this mission now.
Guess that's my way across. Glad that's over. Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
Oh, up the shaft. Whoops. I went down the shaft. Giggity. No. Aloy. Aloy. That way. Cute. No. Yes. There you go. Cute.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it? Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal. Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Maybe like the end of the game or something. I'm like, dun dun dun.
Elizabeth. What is this?
Damn shit, what's in here? Just resources? Wait, why did I drop it? I should just dismantle it. Where are those stupid flowers at? Like a really weird path just for a little secret supply crate. I hit right trigger and I jumped at her hitting the thing. How'd I make myself jump? Nothing in here at all? Alright.
This is
Charles Rodson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for. Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing. It should be Liz's decision. So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Yeah, that's the armor, isn't it?
At 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So... happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
It's been hundreds of years.
She
You
couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Can't you just for one moment stop calculating and let yourself feel? She sacrificed herself for her friends, for the future, for life on Earth. Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
There's still nothing in here. Not on the keyboard. I guess we're going up. I mean, stink like enemies so far in this mission. I don't trust it.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored, you found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Yeah. Huh? Where do you want me to go? Oh. What's in the room to the left, though?
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the Alphas were in there.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance?
Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the said system, okay? See, what this is about is,
What the fuck did you do?
I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. And what I'm trying to say is I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus failsafe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
Sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Venting atmosphere.
Well, he's a dick.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope. The Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Oh, is that now? This is the zip line they were talking about.
Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
We try it? Wait, but... Ah.
You're here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the Eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the Eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a Titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
We're gonna find out why he's got all these like blue cables inside his
What did
skin.
it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the Eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot. With my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late?
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus, and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora Mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
You've done terrible things, Silence. But you've also done what you could to undo them. I can't say you've balanced the scale, but at least you've tried.
To be clear, Aloy, I would do it all again. A few more safeguards, perhaps, but basically the same.
Really. So much for learning from mistakes.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
West.
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Whoa.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Dervahl, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
Missing one. Ton in the world though. I got a decent amount of them though, for real. Ah, there it is. Oh. Where is this settlement? I've never... Should probably go there. That might be side quests. Noise. I'll head over there and get the campfire. Oh my. Okay. I wonder if there's any quests here that we didn't get, because there's an entire settlement. Not even a single house settlement. There's a full-blown warhouse symbol. Yep. Look at them. 2 side quests.
the Anointed.
Now, no need to make a fuss. That brave. Sounds like he's suffering.
Yes. It's only a matter of time. I've seen people die before. Nothing I do comforts him. I don't even have any dream willow to ease his pain. There should be some in stashes along brave trails to the east, but I don't suppose you could check the stashes?
I'll do whatever I can.
Thanks so much.
I'll check the stashes for Drew.
You will?
Level 7, alright. Oh, merchant. I broke it all down, didn't I? Oh, potions, that's what I wanted to do.
You're Aloy, the one who returned to All Mother's womb.
There's no need to fuss over me. Who are you
My sister Nakoa. She went north to find a Karja officer called Zaid.
I'll keep an eye out for her.
Oh, Mother bless you. She must have passed through Mother's crown.
Oh, 15, ooh. Alright.
All Mother, hear my prayer.
Do the armor now.
I probably needed the wash. Never know when I might need these.
Okay, how do we get in? Oh shit. That was a drop. Go get our armor.
Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
Yeah, straight up the armor she was wearing in that hologram, right? Like, pretty cool.
Only 2 more. Just 1 more. There we go. The last one.
So
All
90,
powered up. Now to get the dials in position.
70.
There must be some kind of code.
1, 2, 3, 4. Can I just leave that actually? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1.
Did it.
Yeah. Didn't actually have to rotate them that many times. Just had to be in the
Alright.
position they would
Now
be
let's
at.
see what we can do with this material.
We're not going to wear it as it appeared. Whatever. Oh, I dropped them? I was trying to dismantle them. Oh well, fuck it. We took the treasure and we left some, you know? Whoops. Don't really need the shards. Oh, so that blue, is that like the, like a double health bar type situation now? Is that at least what this is? Pretty cute. Didn't look as cool as I thought it would, though. It looks decent, but... Get these side quests knocked out.
The Brave Trail. Should be a cache of Dreamwillow up there.
Ah. Wait, what? How do we get up there? Oh, I'll bullshit my way up. There's no way that's intended. Maybe it is, I don't know.
No Dreamwillow. Just a few shards.
So it's like a health regen. Nice. That's gonna make this a lot easier. I can see why people were saying it's like best armor. Daytime, please. I want to see what this armor actually looks like. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. So many. I can fly.
be a cache of Dream Willow along that Brave Trail.
Yeah, I feel like I'm bullshitting it, but whatever. Oh yeah, I'm definitely bullshitting. You can see the path right there.
Strange. Looks like someone swapped all the Dream Willow in these caches for sharp.
You're back.
I've already been to those stashes.
That's strange. Who would have taken the Dream Willow? It's possible that Jun has gathered more.
I'll do whatever I...
Thanks so...
I'll be on my way.
Goodbye.
Heaven forbid it be simple, huh? I was just gonna bang out these couple of side quests and then stop for the day, and then tomorrow we can try and do the Frozen Wilds. Will we finish the game out? Maybe a couple more days and we'll be done with the game, maybe?
You're alert.
I'm locked in!
Dumbass.
Someone! Anyone?
Hold on, stealing your shit.
Is someone there? Oh, Mother be praised. I thought I'd never be freed.
What happened?
A gang of outcasts, that's what. They burst in, stole my Dream Willow, and left me to die.
Which way did the outcasts go?
Up the mountain, I think. You might catch them if you hurry.
I don't know.
Don't let their shabby looks fool you. They'll kill you as soon as look at you. Oh, I need to catch...
Yeah, you could stop talking. The outcasts must have left tracks. Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Yeah, convenient. They waited for me to start this questline before they did anything. Pretty sure this questline was available since like, after the proving. Kind of funny.
Hurry! Help me
Ouch.
out! Got it! Hit it again! I'm out of arrows! You heard it!
And they're in trouble.
Oh shit. Rest of that nonsense.
One less thing to think about.
Bring the Dreamweaver back.
You have our thanks, if the gratitude of outcasts means anything to you.
It does.
You not only save us, but speak to us.
The matriarchs cast me out at birth. The laws of the Nora don't mean much to me.
And you're that girl whose mother never claimed her. But an outcast no longer.
No. A seeker, in fact. Looking for Dreamwillow.
That could be a problem.
There are others who need Dreamwillow. You can't have all of it.
You asking or demanding?
Talking. One person to another.
I see. Perhaps we have more than we need. After everything that happened, we were afraid. We took all we could find. Here, I'll keep a portion, but the rest, may it find its way to those who need it.
I'll see that it does. In the meantime, you may want to go back to Mother's Heart. Things have changed there a bit. Tell them I sent you.
If you think we'd be welcome. Things must have changed quite a lot. All right. We'll consider it.
Good luck. And stay safe.
I'm coming, John. Oh.
Here's the Dreamwillow. Take it to Fia and Mother.
I will. But what became of the outcast ganging up together, speaking to each other, and to us? I hope you showed them no mercy.
You don't know who I am, do you?
Should I?
I was raised as an outcast in the mountains above Mother's Heart.
The motherless girl. If I'd known, I never would have spoken to you.
And yet it's this motherless girl who freed you and recovered your Dreamwillow for the tribe. Maybe if you judged people less, you wouldn't be so lonely.
I have no need of others.
And congratulations, Jun. You've managed to shun yourself. I'm done here. Make sure that Fia gets that Dreamwillow, or I'll be back. This must be Mother's crown. So I should be around here somewhere.
You're the Anointed.
Yeah, I need you to tell me about Nakoa.
I gave her supplies for the journey north. She went to Daytower, looking for Zaid.
I'll look for Nakoa.
She can't come back. The matriarchs won't allow it. And please, keep this between us.
I will.
Just fast travel my quests away. I wonder if there's any other settlements we haven't been to that might have quests in them. Take a quick look at the map.
Whoever's in charge.
No, looks like that was the last one. Unless they come under undiscovered. Oh yeah, there's one here, look. Wow.
George here might know if Nakoa came through.
Excuse me. Taking your stuff.
An Oseram tries to kill the son of Nora. I wouldn't believe it. I haven't seen it with my eyes.
Commander?
It's heavy.
Is you?
Lakir came back on his own, a little worse for wear. He seemed a bit embarrassed when
He has a lovely singing voice.
That's a capital lie if I've ever heard one. I'll have a talk with him about it.
You said something happened with Nakoa.
The Nora girl? Yes, something happened. Attempted murder. Prefect Zaid can tell you more about it. You can find him near the main tower, up the steps.
Wait. Saeed is here?
He is. Look, I've heard what your people say about him, but he swears it's a case of mistaken identity. If there's a shadow to him, I've never been able to prove it, and the forbearance he showed towards this Nakoa woman was impressive. Oh, speak to him. Maybe he knows where she went. And try not to assault him, please.
I need to go.
Let me know if there's...
I'll try. No promises.
You're Zaid.
And you're Anora. I can tell from your tone you've heard of me. Let me ease your mind. There seem to be wild stories about me among your tribe. But the Nora have me mistaken for someone else. I'm not sure where the fault lies, but the fog of war often breeds confusion. Unfortunately, some refuse to acknowledge the error. So it was with the last Nora who came through here.
The last Nora who came through here.
Is that her name? Oh well. It was a very unfortunate situation. She attacked me in broad daylight. If one of my men hadn't spotted her, I might well have been injured. But we were able to subdue her without harm.
What did you do with her?
I let her go, of course. It was clear she thought I was responsible for unspeakable things. So, in a sense, her actions were justifiable. I explained that she was wrong, then sent her on her way. Sadly, I don't think she believed me.
Where is Nakoa now?
I don't know exactly. She left raving that she would find a way to bring me down. But I did hear a report from the garrison at Lonesome Rock that a young woman had been abducted by bandits. Might have been her.
So you deny participation?
No, I didn't say that. I did have a role in those operations, albeit a very limited one. But all this nonsense about torture and murder, that wasn't me. They have me confused with some other commander. I don't doubt some of my comrades did bad things, but Sun King Avad has worked hard to eliminate such brutality.
You've really gone out of your way to help, Prefect Saeed.
It's no trouble. The Sun King wishes to make amends with your people, and
I'll go to Lonesome Rock and get to the bottom of...
You do that. And if our men are anything less than helpful, please let me know.
Whoa. Wait the hell out here. go. Oh, come on. Put these rocks in this annoying configuration.
This must be Lonesome Rock. If it's a trap, I might need to go in quiet. Huh. Seems like an ordinary outpost. I'd better look around. There are chains in the cart.
Hold, Outlander! What are you doing here?
Prefect Zaid told me that bandits abducted a girl near here.
Zaid told you that, did he? Huh. No bandits around here, girl. But I think I can help you find your friend. The boss sent us a fresh one, boys. Wrap her up and tie her down. Help me, fools! Trick me!
Alright, let's see what Zaid's hiding out here. Not just chains, manacles. They were moving prisoners somewhere.
Sure, I really need to highlight the track, but we'll do it anyway. It's a pretty obvious track.
The tracks lead to that compound. Maybe Nakoa's inside.
That Nora girl we got in the hole is nice and lean.
Don't get ideas. Zaid says hands off or he'll hurt her private off.
Sounds like Nakoa's here. And I'm gonna have to cut through these guards to get to her.
Fighting time.
Cut deep! Try to run! Lost him!
Prisoners. Nakoa? Jan sent me. Look, we can talk more once we get everyone out of this pit.
Jan sent you? I don't believe it. Well, I guess one of his prayers finally worked. You'll need a key to get us out. One of...
All right.
Yeah, for not looting the bodies. Like the first time ever. Who has the key? Let's do it, I guess.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Please.
You're back.
Help us get out of here.
I've got the key.
I'll help the others. Let's go.
Talk to Nakoa. She'll know what to do.
I knew you were going to be trouble, girl. But you'll make it worth our while in the end.
The end is now, Zaid. For you and your men.
You gave him a quicker death than he deserved?
My father was a hunter. He taught me every animal deserves a clean kill.
Time for me to go.
Look, I don't even know your story. It must be a good one if they gave you them. If you ever feel like telling it, look me up in Meridian. I'll be there until the others get back up on their feet. Until then, thank you for helping me cut this rot from the world.
Ooh, level 50. Where's that? Okay, up here. Maybe here we'll go. Three, 6, 9 more skill points. And I know you can get to level 60, so checks out. Oh, piss off. Go, 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 go. Why did we not? There is indeed a side quest.
Girl, what are you doing to that machine? It's not a toy.
They must be Osram. They've put their stamp on this place.
Which one?
I know how to put it to use. It'll always be work for me. Wasn't sure about this somehow.
What are they doing out here?
Well, well. Always told Dervahl a woman would undo him, and he had it coming. I've calluses older than you.
I've calluses enough if you want to test me.
She sparks. I believe it, Flamehair. Petroforge woman.
Aloy. Machine hunter.
Machine hunter, eh? Huh. I could have a... That's why I've been working on this scrap-spitting beast.
You said you're being pushed out of your territory.
Out of the junk heap. A pack of scrappers came snuffling in just after we opened a good seam of weapon parts. And now we've got a standoff with a gang of bandits at our foundry. They blockaded us out. They're sitting on our power cells. Guess they like shiny things. Well, To finish up our defenses, I need those parts and cells. In and out job. Keep your hands clean.
I'm not afraid of getting them dirty.
Aren't you a blast of air from...
Whoa, okay. Oh. I was gonna say, wait.
If I had right of rule, I'd have taken the...
Bandits have a good defense. Better spot all their sentries before I look for the power cells.
Gotta be another way in, surely. Oh, in fact, we can't even go in that way. Oh, here we go.
So they woke up.
Eyes on him.
Out already?
Yeah, bro, how did you not see me? You're actually blind. There's a couple more up there, look.
There, a power cell. It's fine. Oh. How do we get up there? I'm bullshit my way up again. Is that gonna be possible? Doesn't look like it. Oh. Always so obvious. I always keep missing it.
Should have brought a cart. Okay, done. Now to get into the Scrapper's Run and find those weapon parts.
You'll get yours when the clan blows in. Town's good as torched.
Okay.
All this scrap. Dragged here from who knows where and when. Lots of scrappers prowling. Hope they haven't stripped the parts already. Find something Petra can use. Fast.
Being able to sweet. Boom. Boom.
Back to Petra. Petra, I have the parts you wanted, but there are more bandits coming.
Do they now? Hold this thing steady while I give it a voice. Now take it up and brace yourself. Don't press it against your hips if you ever want. All right, all right.
Heavy. All I can do to hold it up.
Come on, then, if you're coming!
Run this forged dirt town red, boys!
Heh, manners. She's working well so far.
Looks with me.
Room for improvement on the gun. No complaints about the gunner.
This thing is amazing.
but a bandit clan would pull back now.
Come on, you bungheads! They only have one cannon!
They're gathering under the bridge, Aloy. Bring it down on them.
What? It's your bridge.
Bridges come and go. Shoot it down.
Oh boy.
Whoa! Might have overdone it a little. Now, I'm no soldier, but I'd call that a rout.
That's a weapon.
My teeth hurt from all that.
That's interesting. Need a leather strap to bite down on, perhaps. We'll give those wretches a sky burial. That's fancy talk for leaving them out for the birds. More than they'd have done for us if this thing didn't work.
If it didn't work? It could have not worked?
It isn't finished. That's why we're testing it. Now, you had your Nora toys to fight with. Saying goes, you can only trust metal. But my trust was placed well in you. You're owed, Aloy Machine Hunter. I won't forget it.
Neither will I, Petra. Whoa. Still feel the lightning snap in my hair.
I miss Mainspring. Charcoal smoke.
Got another one, huh?
Are you...
Can't see hide nor hair of my friends. They went after a herd of behemoths.
Only seasoned hunters go after machines like that.
It's not them I'm worried about. We need special cable. If they miss the herd, Petra will hand me my hide.
I can look...
They were headed to the Ark. If we miss that herd, we won't be able to keep our cannons firing. I'll throw myself into this fire if I...
Let's keep that as a last.
Whoa, okay. They went. No, they didn't. Always talk to Petra an option. We'll do that, man. Just gonna ran him out.
Always so pale. A few minutes at the forge, the heat...
I don't need a forge for that. Rushing into the wilds should do it.
What's lit your fire this time?
I can handle it.
No doubt you can, but if it involves Free Heap, I need to hear about it.
You sent 2 hunters.
Well, they couldn't have. Caleb could find a needle in a slag heap. Unless he didn't go. Careless, two-fisted smelter. What'd he do?
Traded places with Jagrees.
By fire! If you find those 2, send them back in one piece. If you're
careful, it could become a habit.
It's optional, okay. I reckon this one? Ooh, got a broadhead this time, huh? A broadhead? Yeah. And I think the chargers have like the curly horns.
I got us this far.
You had us wandering for hours!
That's what I'm looking for.
That's because I couldn't concentrate with you hammering on.
Someone's coming!
Are you Jagrees and Balaja? Caleb sent me to look for you.
He did? Now Petra must know we lost the herd.
No, I lost it.
I don't care who lost it. Just, why don't I track it down for you?
I couldn't let you do that. It was my responsibility.
We saw 3 behemoths and some shell walkers in the herd.
All right.
Up on that ridge, we'll...
Wait! Take these arrows for...
Thank you.
How many more hours of this I gotta take?
See? She knows where she's going.
If it's so easy,
Found
why
some
do you
tracks.
do it?
This way.
It's going around a freaking circle. Damn it.
Can we focus on the hunt?
Did you give her fire arrows or the regular? I thought you preferred...
By fire and spit, Jorgri! Stop asking questions!
I'm about to spit fire! He asks questions because he likes you. He lost the herd to spend more time with you. And Jagrees is here instead of... Get ready.
Let's get that whole conversation. But... Oh. Armor's out. Ah. Okay.
Go for it!
Hello?
Joe Grease, I didn't know. I thought you were questioning what I was doing. Like I had to defend myself.
We figured it out now. Baladia and I, how we're gonna be together.
I'm so happy. I can't stop smiling, but I feel pretty silly after all this. I'm usually much more direct.
Thanks for putting up with us. Could we take the cables back to Petra for you, or...?
You know, go ahead and take them to Petra.
Gladly. Our return trip should be much more enjoyable.
All right. Right up here, ready to start Frozen Wilds next time. It should be tomorrow, but I got a couple things on tomorrow that I'm not sure how long they're gonna take. We'll see. But we'll do Frozen Wilds next time. Maybe do that in a stream. Hopefully, maybe. I'm not sure how long it is.
Must be the pass O'Toole was talking about.
And then finish the game. Probably 1 or 2 more streams, I would think, to finish this out. Unless I'm horribly underestimating Frozen Wilds, which I could easily be doing. Okay, I wonder what our time is now. $33 hours. Bad. Take a quick look at the trophies. I need to look those up. Non-available skills. We could have done that, but we bought some of the Frozen Wilds one. I'm guessing this will be a story related. Pretty good then. This is just beat it again on ultra hard, right? Yeah. Probably won't bother streaming that, I don't think. Side quests and errands. Probably all story related, I'm not sure. That should be, I mean, 3 mounts, that's 3 of them right there, and then just Hacker Watcher and something else. And then kill each of these things. I'm guessing they're in the Frozen Wilds because we haven't seen them yet. Disabled all control towers by overriding or destroying them. Collectibles basically within there. Oh. Alright, thanks again everybody who stopped by. Theo for hanging out in chat. Yeah, like I said, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, I'll be around tomorrow to play, because I really want to, like, it sounds terrible about this game, but I really want to get this game done. But not because I'm not enjoying it, but because I want to move on to Stranger in Paradise, because Ghostwire is coming out and I want to play that, and then Lego Star Wars is coming out after that. So, like, stuff's starting to build up with stuff I want to stream, so I want to finish this so that we can, you might have noticed I was going a little bit faster today with the scanning and stuff. Not too much faster, because I don't want to, like, ruin the game for myself. I do still want to enjoy the game, but at the same time I don't want to be on this for like another week when I want to be playing like Stranger in Paradise which I will actually have an unboxing up for this. Might already be up there, I don't know, on YouTube, but it probably is. Check this out. So I'll stream that, then Ghostwire, and then Lego after that. Probably be out by then, if not, I don't know, might take a break for once. Yeah, thanks again, and see you all next time.